Hello, everybody. This is Pat Loveless, your official peace delegate here in Takoma Park. Usually, you hear me speaking over at the city council meeting, but right now I'm in room 4222 over here at Washington Adventist Hospital. Because the other day, on the last Thursday morning, on August 20th, I fell out of bed and fractured my leg in several places along the tibia. And a tibial fracture, that's the long weight bearing bone on your lower leg. And I had to have bone surgery. They operated Monday, and that hurt like hell. They had to put plates and screws in, and everything else. Had to put other hardware in for the bone because it was broken in several places, several fracture zones. And they had to put a lot of little pieces back together. So the surgeons had their job cut out for them. And I'm going to rehab afterwards to get my strength back up. And I'd like to ask everybody out there when they think of me, work for peace. Donate blood. I had a blood transfusion here, and I want to thank the donors very much. And I want to ask people out there, donating blood and organs is a way to work for peace, because you're saving a life, a human life. So if you got blood and you can donate, don't be selfish with it. Pass it around. You pass the bottle around, you can pass the blood around. Be a donor. Be an organ donor and be a blood donor. Go down to your Red Cross, donate blood, because we need it. And I want to thank the nurses over there on the ICU, and I want to thank the nurses over here. I want to thank Josue, the nurse's aide who came to me last night. And I want to thank Art and the other nurses over here. And I want to thank everybody over here on Unit 4200. And I want to thank the other people over at the MICU over in 4100. I was over there. I was in 4106 when I was admitted. I was in here I was over there until yesterday afternoon. They moved me over here to yesterday afternoon. And I want to tell everybody out there, please, think about the people when you think about violence. Think about the kind of pain I go through now. Ever since the Ku Klux Klan beat me up with that bricks. And I got that gangrene. And then I developed granulomatosis out of that, Wegener's granulomatosis, which is an immune disorder because it attacked my blood vessels and the bones, because the bones and the fingers were exposed for several months, and I did not have health insurance, so I know what it's like not to have health insurance in this country. I know what poor people go through now, because now I am one. I don't have insurance. I didn't have insurance, and now I got Medicaid. And that does not always to give me everything I need. And that's what happened. And I pray, and I ask everybody out there, think about me. If you want to come up and visit and talk about peace, come on up. I ask everybody out there, and I want to thank everybody in this hospital. I want to thank Dr. I think his name is Ojiami, if I'm pronouncing it right, who did the surgery. And I want to thank everybody out there. I want to thank the city council for thinking about me. And I want to thank you too, Alvaro and the other people, Yen and what is it, John? I want to thank all of you people. And I want to ask people out there, please, don't use violence. Don't use guns. If you see your kid with a gun, take it away from him. Don't buy gun toys that look like the real gun. Please don't do that, because that teaches people that violence is the way out. And it's not. And I don't wish this kind of pain on anybody. I'm on pain so bad that sometimes morphine even doesn't work. And right now I'm on the morphine pump every 10 minutes. To lower the pain level, because I got sick today and I hurt the leg again. So please, don't use racism. Remember, black people are just like us. They're no different. We're equal. What they do to the black man and the black woman, they're doing it to me too. So please, don't do anything harmful to anybody. If you don't do anything to the immigrants, what you're doing to the immigrants, you're doing it to me too. When you're hurting and killing another human being, you're doing that to me too. You're putting me through agony. So please, when they say, I want you to feel better, I want you to mean it. Do something for peace today. Tell your children you love them. Give them a hug every night when you go to bed. Look them in the eye and tell them you're doing what you can for peace. And teach them how to do it. Don't beat your child up. Don't throw anything at the kid. Don't teach the kid that drugs are all right, because drug abuse is not good. If you really need it for pain, it may not work if you abuse it. It's not a toy. These drugs are not toys. They're actually strong medications. In the wrong hands, they can kill. They can be a poison. So please remember that. Don't take any of these drugs on the streets. And don't buy it and don't sell it. Because if you sell it, you're hurting another human being with it just to make a dollar bill. And that dollar bill is nothing but a damn piece of paper. And human life is worth a lot more than a damn piece of paper. Remember that. And please, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote this year. It's an important election. Don't forget to vote. City Council is going to be voting. And Terry Siemens is running again. And that makes me feel good. He's my councilman in Ward 4, here in Takoma Park. And that's my best city. He's done a lot for my city. And I love that. And I love everybody who lives in the city and every other city in the country. I want other cities to appoint peace delegates so that they can start doing the same thing I do. It's not that hard. It really isn't. It's really not. It's really not hard to be nonviolent. You don't need to pick up a weapon. I have not picked up a weapon yet. I don't even know what a gun feels like. I don't know what the weight of it feels like, and I don't want to know. Because, if you have a gun laying around, it's too easy to pick that gun up and shoot somebody in the spur of the moment just because they say something you don't like. It's not worth having that damn thing around. Those guns are vicious. They bite, and their bite kills. Remember that. So please, don't bring a gun into your house or into your life. There's already over 300 million guns out there, more guns than there are people in this country. And we don't need them. The stores need to stop selling them. Walmart had already said that they're going to stop selling the AK-47s. And I think that's great. That's a good step for Walmart. And I think other stores should stop selling guns too and weapons. There's no need for a store to sell that to somebody who's not even trained how to use it and who's already got anger problems. There's no need, and you can't tell that when you're selling it. And they need to do thorough background checks on anyone who even thinks of buying a gun. We need to get a lot more control on these things to get them out of the hands of the people who are too unstable. And remember, work for peace. Love it, love it, love it. And don't forget to vote. Love it, love it, love it. I don't want to see anyone else go through this kind of pain that I'm going through. Thank you very much. Love it, love it, love it.